welcome to my channel, your channel. I'm Alda and today I'm going to teach you how to create your own video game. I did this tutorial because programming is my favorite activity and it's one of the most useful skills as it allows you to obtain job offers in other parts of the world. I learned to program since I was 8 years old and I have been teaching basic programming for 2 years, so I consider myself qualified to make this video. The materials needed to carry out this tutorial are a computer or laptop and an internet connection. The software with which we are going to program is Scratch, which allows us to create games and animations simply. I chose this program because I cannot teach something more complex in 5 minutes or less.
It isn't necessary to download it, you just need to go to its official page and click on the Create button.
On this occasion, we'll program a game where we'll catch the apples that are falling from the top of the screen with the help of a ball that we can move with the left and right arrows of our keyboard.
Since we are in the Scratch interface, the first thing we must do is change the background and add the objects. For this, we'll go to the lower right part of our screen and click on the Choose a Background button. In this menu, we can choose the background that we like the most. Now we have to add the objects by clicking the Choose a Sprite button. In this menu, we'll select an apple and a ball. In addition, we have to delete the object that is already pre-selected. The first object we are going to program is the ball. For this, we have to remember that what we want to do is make it move from left to right when we press the arrows in our keyboard. However, we have to translate this in a way that the computer understands using the code blocks that the application offers us. So the instructions will look like this. When starting the game, if we press the right arrow on the keyboard, the ball will move 10 units to the right. And if we press the left arrow, the ball will move 10 units to the left. The second object we're going to program is the apple. What this object is going to do is fall from the top of our screen. If the apple falls on the ball, it will return to the top, a noise will sound and it will give us 10 points. If the apple doesn't fall on the ball, it will only go back up. What we have to tell the application so it can understand us is, the apple has to subtract 5 units from its value on the vertical axis every second. If the apple falls on the ball, it will return to the top, a noise will sound and it will give us 10 points, else it will only go back up. This is the final result.
As you can see, this is all we have to do to program this game. Although it sounds simple, creating it has its complexity. So if you want to create more games, I will give you 3 tips. Tip number 1. Don't assume that the computer knows something. The computer is unable to understand abstract meanings such as fast, slow, solid, or soft. So we have to find what to do to the computer understands them. Tip number 2. Before programming, ask yourself how do you explain what you want to do to a 5-year-old. This will make the process easier and prevent you from having errors in your code. Tip number 3. See if someone else has already done what you want to do on internet. Sometimes we think that looking for a code on internet is cheating. However, searching if someone has already done something similar saves us time and can often save money. This has been it for me. I hope you liked the video. If so, give it a thumbs up and see you in the next video. Goodbye!